come and go. And that's one thing I had a hard time because I felt that. I sensed, like I said, the intuition. I was an empath. I read people, I understood. But people choose when they want to stay. But the ones who want to stay, who chooses, who continue to fight and push through that wall, because once we go through that wall with somebody, right, we get to that second wall. Like I said, it's literally stages. Our life is literally a step and growing, literally growing. Imagine like a tree. We're literally being planted. We plant that seed, plant ourselves in the ground, and we have to water ourselves, we have to nurture ourselves and everything. But it all depends who's going to help us grow, literally, bro. But like I said about the brick wall analogy, imagine you break through the wall and you get to the other side, right? Okay, that person helped me get there. We're pushing together, but then they realize and they want to give up right after. What's the point? Huh? What's the point? So this is why it's really important to work on ourselves as an individual. Like me, I'm not perfect at all. I'm not perfect at all. I'm not perfect, but at the same time, by me giving advice to someone who needs to hear this message, someone out there who's looking for some advice, you see, this is why I'm doing this now. This what drives me and come up with a lot of things for myself so I can share with someone who needs that. It may take a little bit for some minds to grasp or understand, but at the same time, this effect is that I have this opportunity by learning who I am as an individual to push that message for someone else to understand so they can work on themselves as an individual. Because like I said, some people are don't really have that thought, and it's wild because where I work at now and this customer service for so many years, I've seen so many different type of personalities, and everyone thinks differently. You got one person who agrees with you, you got the other person who don't understand. It's like a little bit of everything, but at the same time, I'm learning from them, so I'm learning for myself, so I don't be like that, so I can become a better individual. You see what I'm talking about? So over the years, like I said, by me coming to a realization on who I am and who I want to be. Because I'm not a mean person, I can never be like that. Like I said, I will never judge, I never criticize anybody, how they look, whatever's going on in their life, I never judge them. That's one thing about me. I've never been like that. I've always wanted what's better for somebody else. You see, I've always wanted what's best for somebody. I don't have to know who you are. I don't have to know who you are, where you come from, whatever. Excuse me. I don't have to know who you are. I want what's best for you. I want what's best for anybody. You see, because we are all the same. We were all created in a sensitive way. You see, we all have the same mindset, right? But a different path. Okay, because we all want something. We all need something, right? We all, but everybody takes it a different path. Just like Spider Man, for example. If y'all like a Marvel fan, think about this, right? You can have power, right? You can have power, right? But it all depends what you want to do with that power, right? Uncle Ben, Zamago, but like I said, if you're a Marvel fan, think of this: every movie, every TV show, or whatever it is, something that's positive, or not even just positive, like a superhero movie. So, because lately, for years and years and years and years, I've always noticed this. I've always noticed this for so many years, right? There's a lot of hidden messages in a lot of movies that's good or bad. If y'all realize this, if y'all catches this, there's a lot of movies. There's a lot of movies that's good or bad. And with great power comes with great responsibility. What does that mean to you? With great power comes with great responsibility. Because every hero, like I said, every hero has his own journey, right? Every person, every hero deals with a lot of things like a normal person. And this is the thing, we get confused because like I feel like some people who even like with celebrities, right? Like they're literally a normal human being. What's the difference? Can someone explain to me what's the difference between a celebrity and a person like me? Huh? There's a show. Okay. I feel we all struggle. Okay. But I'm trying to say is that we all struggle, and nobody's perfect. Okay. Like I said, with great power comes with great responsibility. And there's a lot of motivational stuff out there in the world. There's a lot of motivational speakers, but everyone has their own thoughts and opinions, right? On certain things that help somebody get through something. But my point is that we as people can't forget who we are, because life is literally a journey. Life is literally a journey. Every single day does not matter who you are, where you come from, what you do. It all depends on which route you want to take. Think of, like I said, there's a lot of things in this world. There's a lot of resources, right? There's a lot of resources, right? There's a lot of things in this world that we have, right? There's a lot of things in this world that we have, but we don't take full advantage of the opportunities when it comes to certain resources that we need, right? There's so much stuff in this world that we can take from for knowledge wise. If we need advice or anything, it's right there in front of us. It's put in plain sight, but we're so blinded as an individual and not realizing who we are. We're not realizing because we all have a hard time supporting each other. We have a hard time, you know, finding that guidance that we need. Love y'all. Like we have a hard time trying to find that guidance. We have a hard time. Like we literally have a hard time trying to find that guidance that we need. We have a hard time, you know, cause ready, yo, like I said, every superhero, right? Every superhero, every or any villain. I'm trying to tell you guys, the movies that we watch, right, or TV show, cartoon, anime, whatever it is, right? It's literally in plain sight, y'all. The knowledge that we are looking for, the guidance that we're looking for, it's literally in these TV shows. But it all depends if you want to take it as a good thing or a bad thing, or the person or whatever's in that show that's created. There's always going to be a balance. When I say balance, it's going to be good, bad, or somebody has somebody like say Peter Parker, for example. Like I said already, with him, he has all his friends, right? He has all his friends, and then he has his best friend that he has, right? Every Peter Parker in each round, right? In each round, he has somebody there, his best friend. He has a friend that's helping him, push him so he knows he has somebody there to support him, even though he's supporting everybody else and saving everybody else and giving everybody advice. And as a hero, as a hero, but he's struggling, right? As a hero, as a celebrity, right? Because people look at celebrities like heroes, and it's fucking crazy, bro. It's crazy. People literally look at celebrities as heroes. Now take that right there into a movie as a movie. Take that as a movie. Okay? Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all something, bro. I'm trying to break this shit down for y'all. Take that as a movie. Why do they put that in the movies? Every movie that the actors and these producers be making, right? Superheroes. Not just superheroes, anime shows, TV shows, whatever it is. That's literally our life. That's literally our lives. Our lives. I'm trying to tell you something. That is literally our life. These movies are literally our lives, bro. And we don't even realize it. Yeah, some knowledge, the books and all that were taken away when we had the knowledge, we had the key to life, but we had to create our own. And what happened when we created our own? Man decided to take advantage of it. Like I said, with great power comes with great responsibility. But every villain, every hero, every actor, every superhero, Superman, all those actors we see, all those superheroes that we see, all have a guidance. They all have somebody in their corner. They all have somebody in their corner. Some gave up on them, they still do it. Some turn their backs on them. That's literally our life, bro. That is literally Neo. He had everybody supporting him, yo. But then some didn't like him. And who didn't like him? The bad people didn't like him. That didn't want change. But but see, the thing is, when Neo too, and every superhero too, because Neo was a superhero too. He was a celebrity. Superhero is the same thing as a fucking celebrity. He had guidance still, but the thing is, he still had to work on himself as an individual to come to a realization of who he is and what he was capable of. And that's called a hero's journey, bro. I realize this, I'm still kind of, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I'm still going through that myself. I have kids, I have a girlfriend, right? I'm at a certain age, but it does not matter how old you are. We're still going to continue to find our own journey, despite having people in our corner, despite having that guidance. But it takes a long time for certain individuals to find that guidance. Like me, for example, I had to guide myself, but I did my research. I'm still doing my research. I'm learning from everybody else. I'm taking all of that stuff, but I'm breaking it down one by one, just like a puzzle. These pieces that we're getting from somebody else, but it all depends where we want to get it from. It all depends who we're watching. It all depends. Because, like I said, with great responsibility comes with great power. With great responsibility comes with great power. So you have to be responsible for ourselves. Yin and yang is the same thing. That's the way of life. Nobody fucking thinks about. I'm not saying like not everybody, but the majority of people don't think like that. Literally, yo. You can argue with me. Someone argue with me about that. Someone tell me right now, deny that shit right now. Literally every single thing that we watch and see is a big influence on ourselves. It's a really big influence. Life in general is an influence. What things called influencers on YouTube, on on TikTok, all these major platforms. These are literally all influencers, bro. TV shows, the fucking news, celebrities. which are AKA fake fucking heroes. To some, depends. But the majority of shit that's on TV that we're watching is all influencing. This is why the world is what it is. Like I may know what's going on, but like I said, I'm not perfect. But at the same time, as long as I know and I continue my journey and guide myself, but I also have somebody in my corner to help guide me, to keep guiding me towards the correct path. And what comes in, I don't want to bring up religion, but what comes in, every culture, every country, not state, no, not state. Every country has their own influencer, and then have other influences. Make that shit make sense, bruh. Make it make sense. Make it make sense for me. Make it make sense. Who are we following? Who's your influencer? We have to be our own individual influencer. But remember, with great responsibility comes with great power. Did I say that correct? With great power, there we go. With great power comes with great responsibility. But it all depends. You want to go this way, you want to go that way. Negative or positive. Think of Star Wars. Like I said, every movie, TV show, think of Star Wars. Think of think of Star Wars balancing out the Force. Anakin Skywalker, which I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys don't even know. Anakin, the word Anakin, yes, Anakin, but the real word Anakin is all the same thing. It's all influenced. George Lucas got influenced to create that movie. And my favorite thing I like to say, we were created to create things, but it all depends on what we want to create, good or bad. Just like in Star Wars, you want to go to the dark side, but you get influence from a certain person. Every person has a guidance. Every person in the Star Wars movie trilogy, all those fucking old movies, all have a guidance. They all have a master. They all have a master. Because of being influenced by somebody else, it all depends who it is to influence that other fucking person that helped guide them. That's literally the fucking way of life. That's the way of life. That's literally the way of life, yo. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. That's literally the way of life. Which path do we want to go? I'm still working on going to my own career. I've been trying to work on myself for so many years, bro. I had fucking terrible fucking influences. Think of Anakin Skywalker. Why was he the chosen one? But who kept saying Master Yoda? I forget the other dude, the dude who played as Samuel Jackson. Him. Even he kept saying, I don't know. He's still a little bit off. I don't know. But Master Kenobi, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Master Kenobi, has said, no, I feel like you ready for this shit? This is like me, my empath. I'm an empath. I'm going to help someone, no matter what it is. I'm still going to help them regardless. And still trying to help them. I'm going to try to. Master Kenobi did the same thing with Anakin Skywalker, yo. He still believed in him, even if he was a fuck up. Still kept reminding him, even though he fucked up, and still went to the dark side. Still became Darth Vader. He still helped him, yo. He still believed in him, yo. You see that shit? But he got influenced by somebody else that was fucking bad that abused their powers. And who abuses the power in this world? It's all right there, bro. Every knowledge, everything that we have in front of us is literally right in front of our fucking faces. The knowledge that we have that was taken from us, that was taken from us, is right in front of us. That's how I see it. In fact, I'm gonna play this song right here for y'all real quick. Okay? That's why I create music, see? I create. I was created to create, good or bad. There's a balance. Every single day we got a balance. It all depends if we want to guide ourselves or have somebody guide us. I'd rather be my own hero. I've always wanted to be my own hero. I've always wanted to. Okay? I've always wanted to be my own hero. Yeah, I have my idols, which is not real. Yeah, you can have an idol. You can have an idol. You can look up to somebody to help you find your own path. You see? To help you find your own path. That help influence you in a positive way, not a negative way, in a positive way. You see? You like, yo, we really have to think about this shit. Okay? We really have to think about this. No one thinks about. I'm not saying not everybody, but the majority of us don't think about this. The majority of us don't think about this. We have to. I'm looking for my guidance right now. That God, our creator, because there's only one. There's only one God. Oh, they're multiple into one that created us. That was like us. So those who created us put his head to create as well. We were created to create. Think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna play. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play this song right now for y'all. Think about it. Okay? Come on now. Think about it. Think about it. Gotta think about it. 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 Oh yeah, yeah. You have to think about it. I said you have to think about the things that you really want. I said you have to think about the things you cannot fuck up. No more love. Don't wanna see us on the last one. Darling. No more, no more switch it up. I'm about to split my flip. About to get it up. When I'm about to check it up. Like a list up. Think about it, yeah. Think about it every single day. Yeah. I think about it every single day. Yeah, yeah. Goddamn, yo, I see it comes to my mind. Yeah, I'm talking about this rhyme, yo. I'm gonna make it up to the top, never stop. But to blow myself up to the top. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm never switching on my fucking flow. No, goddamn, yo, when the finger blow, nobody see my dream. No. About to get it, yo, with the finger. Express myself, yo. I'm talking about this positive shit. People wanna keep on talking about the same old thing. Wanna see the nigga on his last, darling. No. I'm about to get my crown. Yeah. Think about it. No. Think about it. No. Thinking about my life, yo. Never mind. Don't have to curse my fucking mind. I'm not In the shine, yeah. Think about the thing that you really want. Everything about the thing, yeah, yeah. Come on. Everything about the thing, yeah, man. Nobody see my dream. Oh, no, no. Nobody see my dream, no. Oh, no, no. Nobody, no, no. No more fucking dub. No more. All this shit, my love. Like you were. Think you different. Rest in peace, yeah. The juice word, yeah. Great mind, think of life. Think about the things. Why they do right. Alright. Yo, you see what I mean? Y'all see what I mean though, right? Really think about this, y'all. Really, really think about this, y'all. Okay? Now towards the end of that song that I created, 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 created. I created that. You see? To help influence somebody else for a better opportunity for themselves. For themselves, not selves, for themselves. So you can take that and help somebody else so they can create for themselves. Either good or bad, yo. It may take a long time, but it all depends what the fuck you want to do with yourself. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to learn for myself and learn for myself by listening to my own, because I am my own hero. I am my own hero. Towards the end of that song, I said, rest in peace to Juice WRLD. Now, you ready for this? So every celebrity, right? They had the guidance, correct? And still have the guidance, right? Who influenced Juice WRLD? Because you ready, if you listen to his music, who influenced him? But when he didn't do music, that kid was smart. He was really smart. You can tell by the words he would say, the lyrics, how he would come up with something. He had a gift. He had a gift, but he was influenced by somebody else to influence other people to what? What would he rap about? But at the same time, despite that, he still had that intuition. He was an empath. You can tell. An empath can tell from another empath, which is the chosen one. Juice WRLD was a chosen one. We are all chosen ones, but we're ourselves. We're all individuals, depending on which route we want to take or where we want to go. Right? Y'all, I'm here for y'all. I'm here to guide myself, but also I'm here to guide y'all. Someone who wants to hear this message. Think about everything, yo. Look at everything that's really, literally right in front of our faces, yo. It's right there. It's right there. All the messages that we need is right there. It may take a long time because, like I said, I'm not perfect, but it's going to take a minute. I'm still learning as an individual for myself because I influence myself. Fuck the past. Fuck everybody who weren't there for me. Fuck everybody else that didn't believe in me because only I believe in myself. And nobody else believe in me. I believe in myself. So what are you going to do? You want to go to the bad side or want to go to the dark side? On my phone. You want to go to the positive side or the dark side? You want to become a Jedi or you want to become a Sith? You want to become a villain or you want to become a hero for yourself? You choose that. All right? Think about it. If you want to listen to that song, it is out on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Music at Marquis Deshawn. I appreciate you guys taking your time to listen to this. I'm here for you as you're here for me. Let's all make change for ourselves as an individual. Let's go. Peace out, y'all.